Welcome to Bare Basics Woodworking. Today I am making a game known as Quarto for a friend's birthday gift. What exactly is Quarto? Well, let me explain. First, the aim of the game. The aim is to be the first to establish a line of 4 pieces on the board, sharing at least one common characteristic, such as the color. It could be either black or purple. The size, either tall or small. The shape, either round or square, and the filling, either full or hollow at the top. The alignment can be horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. How do you play the game? Well, at the beginning, the board is empty. The pieces belong to no one. You then choose a piece for your opponent, and they will then place it on any empty square anywhere on the board. Then it's your opponent's turn to choose for you, and so on and so forth. The winner is the first one who creates a quarto, which is where you have 4 common characteristics in a row. After I made my all-in-one foldable chairs from a single piece of plywood, I had a strip left over. The strip measured 32 centimeters by 125 centimeters, so I decided to cut it into 4 squares, each measuring 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters. Here, you can see me using a tape measure and a speed square to make the necessary measurements. And of course, I'm using a pen to make my marks because here on Bare Basics Woodworking, we don't even have a carpenter's pencil. The next step is to simply cut the pieces. Then I did my calculations to figure out where the center of the holes would be to make them evenly spaced and proceeded to draw the 16 circles. Now I clamped the board to the railing of my veranda because here in Bare Basics Woodworking, we don't even have a dedicated workbench. Here you see me using the hole saw attachment for the very first time. I didn't expect that the resistance of the wood would have slowed down the drill that much. It produced a lot more sawdust than anticipated. It was so satisfying to blow the dust away. This part of the project was the most time-consuming because the circles kept getting stuck in the hole saw attachment and had to be removed manually. Next up, I sanded the top to make it nice and smooth to the touch. after that was the glue up process, followed by the clamping process. And here I used all of the clamps that I own. Even though this is bare basics woodworking, I actually have two types of clamps: quick release bar clamps and spring clamps. Danger, danger, a spring clamp was hurt in the making of this video. Then I tried to clean up the excess glue. And I placed my homemade gym weight to apply pressure in the center. Now to make the game pieces. First, I sanded the piece of rectangular board. Then I measured the lengths for the long and short pieces and started cutting. And these are what the square pieces look like so far. Then I repeated those same steps to make the circular game pieces. I used an old broom that was lying around, and of course, because this is bare basics woodworking, I used the scissors as a marking tool, because why not? Here I am removing the plastic covering from the old broom. And of course, the pieces must be sanded. Coming along nicely. Now it's time to drill the holes in the tops of the pieces that are supposed to have holes. And the final part is to spray paint the base and the game pieces. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe.